The thing is, a lot of women have taken on a lot of unnatural masculine characteristics, and the reason they've done this is because there are a lot of men who have become submissive, which is a female characteristic. See, whatever characteristic we have, instinctively we look for people to balance that out. So if you have masculine characteristics that's dominant in your body, more feminine women will gravitate towards you. And if you're the kind of guy who's a little more of a pushover or more of a wimp, domineering women will gravitate towards you. So it's very important to understand your energy. That's why I say you have to understand the kind of energy that dominates you. Like me, I'm a masculine energy type of dude. My energy is very masculine, and I like girly girls. I like dainty ass women. All the females I deal with are dainty, girly girls, high heels, pink panties, cute toenails, makeup, cute girly girls. That's what I like. I like feminine ass females. I do not want to be around no chick with a do-rag and overalls looking like one of the goddamn homies. That's not my cup of tea. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's not even a bad thing. A tomboyish female will work it out with some guys out there. See, that's the thing about being compatible with certain people. Just because you're not compatible with one person, that doesn't mean that they're bad. See, we have this thing where we throw people under the bus if we're not compatible with them. Just because we're not on the same page socially, that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. We're just not on the same page. And we have to learn how to respect that. Just like with bossy women out here. There's a lot of women who are bossy. Now, me personally, I don't hate bossy women. I wouldn't date them to save my life. Because a lot of bossy women, they feel like, well, a man is intimidated by a strong woman. He's not really intimidated. Some guys, such as myself, we're just turned off by bossy women because that's too much of a masculine characteristic. But if a woman wants to be bossy and do her thing, I respect you as a human being, but I wouldn't be in a relationship with you. But there are some guys who will be in a relationship with a woman like that. There are some guys that will deal with a domineering woman. And if you're the kind of guy who deals with a dominating woman, you're probably one of these niggas right here. This you. That's probably you. So if that's what you like, you're probably one of those little moist dudes who wants a domineering, nurturing mother figure, so to speak. So that masculine energy keeps everybody on their P's and Q's. It keeps everybody on a respectful level. See, the thing is, the problem is, whenever you get a bunch of brothers that are being led by females, that's when all the bullshit starts. Whenever cats are fighting in clubs, whenever cats are arguing at a club or arguing at a party or getting into some beef, 9 times out of 10 it's because of a female. Whenever a nigga done got shot in the street, it's over some dope, or the majority of the time it's over some female. Some female done instigated something, some female done pitted some dudes against each other. These dudes are following that feminine energy, and if a man is following feminine energy, that causes disorder with him. That's why I always said, and I've been saying this for damn near 10 years, men, you can't follow your female. You can listen to your female and take things into consideration from your female, but you can't follow your female. You can't, if you're a grown-ass man, you can't even follow your mama, let alone your wife or your girlfriend. That's why I've been saying this for 10 years. I'm just talking about it in a more scientific way right now. But fellas, you cannot be led by that feminine energy. That causes such an imbalance with you. And feminine energy is really about emotion, and it's all about being uncontrollable. And for a man, that's very destructive because men have the physical wherewithal to be physically destructive. So when a man is being emotionally led by feminine energy, he becomes physically destructive. And women, if you notice a lot of women who are dominated by masculine energy, they become uncontrollable because it's an unnatural thing. If you go to YouTube and type up street fight, there's a bunch of hood rat women with masculine energy fighting each other. Most street fights you see on the internet are women from the hood that have just all dried up all their feminine energy. They're being dominated by masculine energy because there's no balance. They've grown up without any kind of balance of masculine femininity. They've taken on masculine characteristics as a way to protect themselves. But that's a whole nother thing. And also, on the same token, a lot of guys, the reason why a lot of dudes are hitting up these strip joints is because they want that feminine energy. See, they can pay for feminine energy with the strippers. Even if it's a false type of thing, they still get to experience that feminine energy. They get to see a woman acting submissive